So we are prepping to be boondocking for, we don't know how long, probably anywhere from 3 to 5 days in Sedona. Since we know that we're going to be without full hookups for a little while, we're trying to do a few things to get ready. Everybody has taken showers, used the water as much as possible for anything we can. They had a laundromat here at the campground we're at, so we washed our clothes, so we're good to go on that. Because it's not just Sedona, we're actually gonna leave Sedona and go into the Grand Canyon, and we're probably gonna have to do boondocking there too. What you'll find out west is there are places to stay. There's campgrounds, there's national parks, state parks. But what you'll find is usually, especially out west, there's a lot of places where you can just park on flat land for free and boondock and not have any hookups. Or you can get a campground, and if you're close, like Sedona, there's only like one campground like right in Sedona that I could find at least, and it was like 70 bucks a night. So we could either pay 70 bucks a night in Sedona, or we could camp 100% for free and camp. We're gonna check out a place, I think it's like 20-30 minutes north of Sedona is the plan. And so because we're gonna be not having hookups, we also want to make sure we have enough water. Water is probably one of the first things we'll run out of when we're doing this kind of boondocking. So I'm gonna fill the water tank on the Airstream, and we've also got a 6-gallon container of water that we filled up with water too, while we've got this water source.
So we're heading down to Sedona today, just a couple hour road trip from where we are, but we're gonna stop a couple times along the way, hit some cool stuff to see, because it seems like there's something cool to see along the way, and we didn't want to pass this up. So we're heading through the town of Winslow. There is Standing on the Corner Park that we're gonna check out. So the Eagles had a song called Take It Easy, and in the song they mentioned standing in a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
So we're heading through Winslow, Arizona, and there is a statue on the corner. It's pretty cool to stop and check out and get your picture made with, so we're gonna make a stop. Brought her eagle for the occasion. Hensley is a huge Eagles fan.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, she's a fan of her eagle. I don't know.
I like the Eagles.
You like the Eagles?
Yeah, I do.
I like roadside attractions, so that works out.
This is gonna make me look like a total creeper, but I'm always checking out RVs that are around us. I have never in my life seen one of these. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a Dynaquest, okay. So I have seen the company before, I've just never seen this model. Wow. So you're talking like super beefed up Class C with a diesel engine that can tow probably 10K, I'm guessing. You can get about whatever you want if you're willing to pay for it, because those things aren't cheap. Pretty awesome though.
Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Just distracted.
Oh, he made it.
It's like you could stay here, up there. Of course, there's where we're going. So this meteor hit thousands of years ago, but it's one of the best preserved and one of the first examples of a large meteor shot where something this large hit in this kind of area. So the meteor that created this impact was traveling around 40,000 miles an hour, which is like 11 miles per second. The meteor itself was about 150 feet in diameter. Then the crater it created once it made the impact was around 4,000 feet across from one side to the other. This is how it happened, Hensley. Meteor came down. That is a big hole, Winsley. Look at that.
Wow.
It squashed the earth.
It did squash the earth, Winsley. That's a very good description. Of what
She knows
happened.
what's going on. You can do the tours.
I will look
Huge
at
impact.
it.
You wanna go look at it? All right, we'll go outside and look at it. Let's go look at it.
Watching that video. You wanna go see it?
It did, didn't it, Hensley?
She's amazed.
I am too.
Me too.
This is one of those, I just don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing type things. That's just crazy. Like that stuff, it's so much bigger than it looks right now, I bet, from up here.
Squash the earth, Daddy.
It did squash the earth, Hensley. Six-foot tall astronaut and a 3x5 flag.
Go down here.
That's a whole like compound down there. There's even like another hole down there. Yeah, I don't think I can even see him. He's down there somewhere. It's the main shaft.
I know the earth. I can see it. Can you see the earth again? See earth again, Daddy.
There's the Airstream. And there's the crater. There's not many things we're having a hard time being able to zoom out enough where we can't get the whole thing in the picture, but this crater seems to have done it. Oh man, it's so huge. Good grief. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like it's 80 degrees and we're wearing shorts down here, but we've got snow on these mountains up here. Get snow right up there. So we had several options on where we're gonna stay tonight. So right now we're in Flagstaff. We could either come all the way down on 17, come past Sedona, and then come back up into Sedona. We're gonna try first, we're just gonna come down from Flagstaff on this highway, what is the highway, 89A. We're not going to be taking the highway through this curvy mess right here. I've heard that is very difficult with a long RV. We could probably do it in our Airstream, but right now I'm not just wanting to try it out. So this is our location we're gonna try right here. This spot right here. Oak Creek Canyon dispersed area. So that's gonna be where we're heading. All stays is pretty cool. You just pull up what you want. So I've got it, I just hit the G map button. Yes, I wanna use Google Maps. And it's gonna load in Google Maps for me, and I can just tell it.
Head southwest on East Huntington Drive toward
Let's
North
get
Broad.
So we're parked, we're set up, and these kind of sites are one of my favorite sites that we stay in. So there are a lot of sites here, 30, 50, something like that in this one area, and then the road keeps going. There may be more dispersed camping farther down as well. But you know, about half of these aren't really very level at all. It'd take a lot to get a camper level. So the two things we were looking for when we looked for a site, number one, I wanted it to be as level as possible, and number two, I wanted at least some shade. We're about 30 minutes from Sedona, which is what we're gonna check out next, right? I don't know what she's got cooked up, but she may not either. But we've got some Sedona stuff coming up, and then we're gonna head to the Grand Canyon after that, right?
Yes.
I think, okay, so yes. Oh, wow.
Oh, ouchie!
Ouchie, is it hurting your finger? Don't let it hurt you. Here, mommy's gonna hold it. We love places like this too because she gets to explore. It's not like there's a lot of
That
traffic
is
or anything
so
like
cool.
that. And she gets to
That's
find time.
ouchie, Mom.
It's ouchie.
Ouchie.
You will. You gotta be careful.
We're gonna let Hensley. We're gonna go out and explore a little bit with her, relax, and start kind of
What's on, Mommy?
cutting down on what's charging for the night because our solar panels aren't gonna do much here pretty soon. And we'll catch you guys later.